Hello and welcome back to Amilingo. My name is Svetozar and that's another class of English. So today is Friday and that is Friday evening. Today we're going to be talking about city life. There is a vocabulary class. So we will learn some new vocabulary related to the topic, and afterwards, as usual, we will do some exercises. Moreover, we will have some warm-up activity, and so I will give you some other riddles to solve. That is actually a little plan for this class. So I can see some students. Mikhail, Alexandra, good evening.
Good evening.
Mikhail, hello.
Hello, Svetozar.
So hi everyone. Alexandra, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so how was your week, you can say, because today is the last day of the working week.
It was productive week. I did a lot of useful things.
A lot of useful things. Will you please share with us what kind of things have you done?
I visited Polish courses, English lessons, then I start play piano after a big pause.
Okay, break, you can say. Great. So really a lot of useful things. And what pushed you towards these changes?
Pushed?
Yeah, what pushed you toward these changes? What made you wish to start doing all that? To restart piano and to learn Polish and so on?
It pushed me because how I have to start.
I'm sorry?
How I have to start my answer.
As you wish.
Sorry, I can't just understand how to.
Well, my question is about what motivated you, what made you wish to restart playing the piano, learn Polish. What is the reason for which you restarted? Is there a particular reason?
I'm just realized that I need it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just all of a sudden you woke up and you said to yourself, well, why not restart playing the piano? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. That's fantastic. Well, I really hope that you will keep on playing. Especially what got me interested most of all is music, piano, because I like music and I like to restart learning piano and the guitar and so on as well, because music is just wonderful. And actually learning new languages as well. So how long have you been learning Polish, Alexandra?
I've been learning Polish for 8 months.
And how do you like it? Is it complicated a little bit?
No, it is Slavic language, so it is easy.
But Slavic languages are considered to be rather complicated, aren't they?
No.
Not. Okay, so if you say so, great. So you enjoy the process of learning Polish, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So thanks for sharing, Alexandra. So your week has really been very efficient, productive, and interesting and exciting. So a lot of adjectives could be found to describe your week. Good. So welcome to the class. Vika, hello.
Hello.
Well, Vika, I'm sorry, I don't remember if I've met you before.
Yes.
I have, okay. Just lack of photo makes me forget
Okay.
and the names. Will you please remind a little bit about yourself, just to let me remember who you are and where you come from?
I'm from in Ukraine. I work manager.
As a manager?
Yes. Manager for sale or for
Sales manager.
Yes.
Okay, good. Well,
I like learn English and I want study Spanish.
Nice. Well, it seems like new information for me, a new person. I don't remember you. Why don't you put a picture on your profile to remember?
Okay.
Well, if you can, that would be nice. Just in this way, I hope I will not forget you, or at least there will be less chance to forget you. Anyway, so welcome back to the class, Vika. And what can you tell us about your week? What interesting have you done, and what useful have you done for yourself? Like you consider it useful this week.
What does this mean, week?
Well, 7 days for a week.
Okay.
So, what useful for you have you done this week?
Okay, I go to I go.
I went.
Okay. I went to Svetozar and.
Sorry, where did you go? To the gym. To the gym.
Oh yes.
You went to the gym. Okay. Good.
Okay. And I
What do you want to say? Exercise?
Did you meet anyone? Did you meet friends? Did you meet some interesting people, perhaps?
Yes, I went my best friend.
Okay, good.
And I visited my grandmother.
Very good. Okay, so a lot of things like you went to the gym, you met your best friend, you visited your grandmother. Cool. So that's really nice. So thanks, Vika, for sharing, and welcome to the class. And we have another student. Well, I don't remember I met the student before. Liz Mick, is that the way I should call you? Hello.
Yes, hello.
So hello. How should I call you? Liz?
Yes, Елизавета, Lisa.
Liz, okay, Elizaveta. So what is the variant you prefer?
I prefer to sit at my home.
No, I mean, which of the variants of your name do you prefer me to use? Liz, Lisa, Елизавета?
Oh, sorry. Без разницы.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'll call you Liz.
Yes.
Okay, so Liz, where do you come from?
I'm from in Moscow.
From Moscow. Okay, you were about to say I'm from England. It seems so. Okay, and will you tell us a little bit about yourself? How long have you been learning English, Liz?
Yes.
How long have you been learning English?
I remember.
For a month, for a year, from school?
Some months.
For some months. Okay, Liz. And will you tell us a little bit about yourself? What do you do? What's your job? What are your hobbies? What are you interested in?
I'm a student in university.
Okay, what are you studying?
I don't know that you know about this profession, but I'm a sociologist.
Okay, interesting, good. And what year of studies are you at? The first, the second, the third year of studies?
The first studies.
Okay. So, and what are your interests?
I like music and I don't remember what I like.
What kind of music are you interested in?
More classic. More classic.
Classical music.
Yes.
I see. Well.
Japan, Tchaikovsky.
Do you play any musical instruments, a piano?
Yes, I play in fortepiano.
I play the piano.
I played piano. Sorry, 7 years.
For 7 years.
I finished music school.
Good. Do you still practice playing the piano?
Yes, but not every day.
I see. Well, however, there is one of your interests. So if you like music and you finish the music school, so it means that from time to time, if you are in a good mood, you can play some pieces of piano. Very good. So what is your favorite color is?
What?
What is your favorite color? Blue, green, yellow, orange?
Red, yellow, and maybe white.
Red, yellow, and white. Interesting. Usually when I ask this question, people say in a majority of cases green. I don't know why, for some reason. So, and you prefer red, yellow, and white. Why these colors?
I don't know.
It's just like that, without a reason.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so glad to meet you. Welcome to the class.
Thank you.
So I hope to be useful for you in the process of learning English and improving it. So the topic for today is city life. So we will learn some vocabulary in relation with topic, and after that we will do some exercises. So, but before we start, I would like to give you some riddles to solve. It's almost a kind of a tradition. We have to usually have a warm-up activity, and so I have prepared some riddles for you. Just let me find them. Just a moment, please. Okay. So here they go. The first riddle. So first, what does it mean, a riddle? Maybe someone doesn't know what a riddle is. Vika, do you know what a riddle is?
No, I don't know.
You don't know, okay. Liz, what about you? Do you know what a riddle is?
Это опять по документу, да?
I'm sorry?
No. It's a question. Do you know this word?
Yeah, do you know what the word riddle is? What is the meaning of the words? Like, an apple is a fruit, or a potato is a vegetable. What is a riddle? A riddle is...
I don't know.
You don't know, okay. Mikhail, will you please help us? Because you are the one who knows what riddle is.
Okay. Maybe we need to give answer on some sentence. Not
Well,
sentence.
there is kind of
some questions.
Yeah, it's sort of a kind of a question or a task, and you are supposed to find the answer to this task, kind of a puzzle, if you wish. So a question or statement intentionally phrased so as to require an answer or meaning. So you have to find an answer or the meaning to a question or a statement. Like if I describe you a fruit, it is long, yellow, and monkeys love them. So the answer is a banana. It's just a very simple riddle, just to make you understand what a riddle is. So is it clear now?
Yes.
Okay. So, but my riddles are not as easy as the one that I have just said to you. So the first riddle is as follows. What starts with P and ends with E and has more than 1,000 letters? You can read the text of the riddle in the chat on the right of your window. So, what starts with P and ends with E and has more than 1,000 letters? So, can you see the riddle in the chat, Vika, Liz?
Yes, yes.
Okay, good. Alexandra, are you back?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, great. So you can also participate. So here is the riddle. What starts with P and ends with E and has more than 1,000 letters? Any ideas? So if you have an idea, please let me know. Say, well,
maybe it's a symbol P. You know.
I'm sorry?
single P, but it's right something. You know the symbol in mathematics, P.
Well, I used to know, but I forgot. It's not the right answer, anyways.
Maybe I have answer, but I'm not sure.
Okay, you can say I might be wrong, but I think it might be.
I should answer now.
Yeah, you say, but please, will you please use the sentence or
Yeah,
phrase?
yeah.
I might be wrong,
I might be wrong,
but I suppose that
but I suppose that
the right answer is
the right answer is people.
people. People are okay. People. There is the word that has more than 1,000 letters.
Yeah.
Well, there should be a kind of a connection with your answer. Well, people, it's good, like it starts with P and ends in E, but what about 1,000 letters?
Yeah, I got it.
You see, well, unfortunately, that is not the right answer, but still, thank you for the effort. You tried, at least you gave some idea. Okay, Liz, have you got any idea? What starts with P and ends with E and has more than 1,000 letters?
I don't understand.
You don't understand? Well, that is a riddle, a task, a question, if you wish. You are supposed to find the answer. Like, okay, let me give you an example. Which fruit is yellow, long, and oops, just a second. Which fruit is yellow, long, and loved by monkeys? And the answer is a banana. So I have given you an example of a simple riddle in the chat. So
Lisa used the tablet.
Really?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Well, I asked you if you could see the riddle in the chat, and you said you could. That is why I thought you could see the answer, not the answer, but the text of the riddle. Have you sent Mikhail the text?
Yes, I sent it.
Okay, good, thank you. So now at least you can read the text, what starts with P and ends with E and has more than 1,000 letters. So maybe you have any ideas now? No?
Poem.
Poem, but poem doesn't, well, it doesn't make sense. Poem, okay. Poemi.
Yes, it's wrong. How to say? It's wrong right of this word.
Poemi doesn't sound very English. Poemi sounds a little bit either Portuguese or maybe Italian. Poemi. Okay, that's not the right answer, unfortunately. Hey, Vika, do you have any ideas?
I think.
Sorry?
I don't know.
I don't know. So you said I think. I'm
Yes.
still thinking. I'm thinking. When you say I think, it's like
Okay.
yeah, my opinion. I think you're right. I don't think you're right. But if it's like present continuous right now, I'm still thinking. I'm thinking. Well, what can it be? Like I'm thinking. A process, you know. Okay. So, sorry.
Svetozar,
Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
letters means letters in post or letters in alphabet.
I'm sorry.
Letters, does it mean letters in the post? I mean,
I
posta.
don't know. Can be both. That's the tricky thing. You can give your answer. Are you ready to tell us what it is? So, Alexandra, you are moving into the right direction.
Yeah?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Well, let me give you a tip. This is a compound noun. It consists of two words, of two nouns.
I really don't have any idea. Maybe post office?
Absolutely correct. That is post office. Post office. Well, it starts with P and ends in E, and it has more than 1,000 letters. Not letters like A, B, C, D, but letters that people send to each other to say hello and to tell about their life and so on. Good. Well done, Alexander. My congratulations. Okay, another riddle for you, because I've got 3 as usual. So, well, this one is really, how to say, tricky, but the point is that many answers can be right, but only one is. So, what can you hear but not touch or see? But it will be interesting to see what kind of answers you might find. So, once again, what can you touch? Oh, sorry, what can you hear but not touch or see?
Sound.
I'm sorry?
Yes.
Sound.
A sound?
Yes. Sound.
A sound.
And
Yeah.
sound is interesting answer too.
But you cannot hear the sound. How can you hear the sound? Just if you are in space, but I really doubt you can. So, sound, you can hear sound, but you cannot touch or see it. Okay, but it's not the right answer. But a good idea.
Maybe.
Music.
I'm sorry?
Okay, Alexandra.
No. Vika.
Maybe music, no?
Music. Well, it is really related to sound, music,
Okay.
sounds of music. But yeah, it's interesting. But I can hear, not touch or see. You can see music somehow. I mean, if you were like, how to put it? There are music sheets. You know, when you put music sheets, then you play the piano. So you can say you can see it, like a book, music book, if you wish. Still, it's not the right answer. I'm very sorry. However, thank you for the idea. Alexander, you had another idea?
Maybe it is echo.
Echo, echo. Echo, you can hear echo, you cannot touch it or see it. Yep, well, good idea, but it's not the right answer. I told you that. Sorry?
It's like a sound.
It's like, yeah, echo is another variation of a sound. Actually, the right answer is also a sort of a sound, I would say. But nobody has named the right answer. That actually is in the like a key answer. But your idea, well, the first one, Mikhail, like sound, is a good.
Okay, wind.
Wind? No. Liz, do you have any ideas? But, well, once again, Mikhail, wind is a good idea. It can be considered as a right answer because it really suits. We cannot, but we can hear wind. Oh yeah, we can hear wind, but we cannot touch it or see. But the wind can touch us somehow, I would say. So, Liz, do you have any idea?
Only sound. I don't know more.
I see. So that is the only idea that suits. So, are you ready to hear the right answer? Well, actually, you will not be surprised. You might be say like, what? No. Well, but our variant was good as well. And I would say yes, of course. But the right answer is your voice.
Oh.
Well, that is also a sort of a sound, but you cannot touch it. You cannot see it. So you just can hear it. Okay, good. And the last one is really tricky. So if someone knows, if someone came across the last riddle, please don't tell, because I used to, well, the other day I gave this riddle to other students, and as soon as I pronounced it, I heard the right answer. I was really surprised how the students could find the right answer so quickly. And the secret was that a student just heard before this riddle, and the interesting fact is that he did just the day before. So The third riddle is as follows. What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night? That's the riddle. Just a moment, let me copy it and paste into the chat. Okay, and well, there in another chat. Oops. Just a second. How should I do that? I remember, but I cannot see. Mikhail, can you please? Because I cannot find the comment. Here we go.
It's a green.
Yes, I know, but I tried to do it and it didn't work. Now I can see. Thank you. So, what has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night? Any ideas? Look at Mikhail, he's really thinking. You know, a very thoughtful.
It's something with the sun, close with the sun, which is light something, no?
I'm sorry, I didn't get what you wanted to say.
You know, we have maybe some subject, and on this subject,
Object, you mean?
light. How to say it? Light. It's a process. Maybe get on the light, not get. How to say it? Направлен свет.
The light is directed to. Well, I suppose you are moving into the wrong direction.
How you say light?
Light is directed.
Directed.
But well, I need the whole sentence. However, it's not correct. Well, I mean, I haven't heard the right answer. I got a little bit lost in your reflections. However, well, thanks for the effort. Any other ideas besides light that is directed to something? Alexandra, do you have any ideas?
No, I don't have any ideas.
Come on. Okay, take your time, think a bit. Vika? What about you?
No.
No ideas for now? And Liz, so you are the last one who will give us the right answer right away. So we are all ears. What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
I'm thinking.
I'm sorry?
I think.
I'm thinking. I'm still thinking. Okay?
Is it something connect with eating?
Eating?
Yeah.
No.
No? Okay.
It is not.
Это больше похоже не утро, день и вечер.
Sorry, no Russian, please.
Oh, yes. It's people in he eats birth in from birth to died.
Okay, I suppose that's the right answer, but I just want you to say it in a correct way. So it's not people, it's a singular. What is singular from people? For people? A person.
Yes.
It is a person. Why?
Yes. Oh.
So why does a person have 4 legs in the morning?
It's a small child.
It's a baby who
It's a baby,
crawls,
yes.
like legs and arms, but actually can say like 4 legs. Okay. Then 2 legs in the afternoon. What does it mean?
It's we.
Sorry?
It's we.
It's us. You mean adult? Adult.
when he walk on the two legs.
So it's an adult.
Adult.
Yeah.
Adult.
And finally, when do we have 3 legs at night?
When people walk with
A cane. So elder people walk with a cane.
okay,
Kind of a stick that old people or elder people use to help themselves to walk. Yeah?
yes.
Well done, Liz. I see you have found the right answer. Congratulations. Good. So it's a person. The person has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night. Great. So that'll do with this warm-up activity with our riddles. Thank you for participating. Now let's come back to our topic, city life. So I will show you and I will send you the link of the file that I prepared for you. And then we will read some words, expressions in relation with the topic, and then we'll do some exercises. So here is the link. Let me see if it's the right one. No, I'm sorry, it's the wrong one. Haha, it's no, it's the wrong one. It's about the reading story. Just a moment, I have just got mistaken a little bit. Okay, so here is the right link. This one, city life. Well, where is that chat? And I will screen share as well for those who cannot see. Just a moment, please. So here it goes, city life. Let's first read, and then we'll do some exercises. So, Vika, will you please start reading? Buildings and places.
Buildings and places. Here are some of the things you will find in most towns and cities. Commercial center, area with lots of banks and company offices. Shopping center. Shopping center, place with many shops, either indoors or outdoors. Car parks, places to leave many cars.
Yes.
Factories, buildings where you manufacture things, e.g. cars.
So when you make or manufacture things, so either make things or manufacture things, like synonyms. For example, cars.
Okay.
Good. Go on.
Skyscrapers, high-rise buildings, buildings with many floors. Libraries, places where you can borrow books.
Yes.
Suburbs, areas outside the center of town where people live.
Areas. That's it. Okay, thanks, Vika, for reading. Good. So buildings and places. Commercial center, shopping center, car parks, factories, skyscrapers, high-rise buildings, libraries, and suburbs. Good. Well, B, people on the move. So, Alexandra, will you please read this passage?
People on the move. For many people, the worst time of day is the rush hour.
Hour.
The time when people travel to and from work, for example, 7, 8 in the morning. At this time of day, the public transport system, trains and buses, has to cope with manage something which is difficult. The people who live in the city, and also commuters, people who live in the country but travel into the city for work. So the roads get congested busy and full of cars, and people are always in a hurry, want to get to another place very quickly. For many, this is very stressful, makes you nervous and anxious.
Anxious, okay, very good. So some perhaps new words for you: rush hour, public transport system, cope with, or manage something. Then where's the word commuters, people who live in the country. So the roads get congested, busy and full of cars, like traffic jams, for example. And so to be in a hurry, to want to get to another place very quickly, and to very stressful. But stressful is the word that I suppose everyone knows. Good, thanks, Alexander, for reading. Let's pass to C passage, going out. Mikhail, will you please read it?
Going out, going to places for social reasons. I live and work in the suburbs, but I usually go into town, the town center. How we can read this, Mark?
Equal.
Equal?
Equal.
Equal, okay. 2 or 3 times a week. In the evening, it's pretty lively.
Pretty, not pretty, but pretty.
Pretty lively.
Lively.
Lively. Equal. Lots of people and lots of things happening. And there is plenty to do. Equal lots of possibilities.
For example,
bars, discos, etc. And one problem is that there is nowhere to park in the center, so you take a bus into town and get a taxi home if I'm late.
As you can see, to take taxi home or to get a taxi home without preposition. Don't use like take a taxi to home or a taxi to home. You can say to take a taxi to go home or just home without preposition. Okay, and the last sentence, there are many
common phrases using this construction. There is plenty to do, there is nothing to do, there is plenty to see, there is nowhere to go, there is nowhere to park.
Yeah, there is, you say there is, but better say there's plenty to do, there's nowhere to go, there's nowhere to park. There's, okay?
What is a plenty?
Plenty, like many, a lot.
Okay.
A lot of things to be done, there's plenty to do.
Okay.
Good. Okay, thanks for reading, Mikhail. Now D, advantages and disadvantages about city life. So, Liz, will you please read them for us?
Advantages and disadvantages.
Advantages and
disadvantages.
Okay.
The best thing about living in a city is that there's good nightlife, places to go at night, for example, bars, discos, cinemas. There's a wide range of shops. Many shops selling different things. You can get whatever you want, buy everything and anything you want.
Just a second, please. Sorry for interrupting. So, such words as selling, everything, anything, should be pronounced without g or k sound at the end. Not selling, everything, anything, but selling, everything, and anything. Will you please repeat that?
There are lots of culture.
Just a second. Will you please repeat the words selling?
Selling, everything, and anything.
Yeah, so please keep it in mind. Don't forget not to pronounce k or g at the end. Thank you. So go on.
There are lots of cultural activities. For example, museums, concerts, films.
Mm-hmm.
It's cosmopolitan, full of people from many different countries and culture. There are more job opportunities, easier to find work.
Okay, thank you, Liz, for reading. Good. So, and the last passage. Vika, will you please read it? The worst thing. Vika, are you here? Hello? Vika, I cannot hear you. So, Alexandra, will you please read then?
The worst thing about living in a city is that it is very crowded, full of people.
Okay, sorry, Alexandra. Well, will you please repeat these words?
Living.
Living, okay, good.
People are more aggressive.
More aggressive.
More aggressive.
Try to link them. More aggressive.
More aggressive.
That's right. Number 8, more aggressive.
More aggressive. Seem angry and very unfriendly. It can be noisy.
Opposite. Well, noisy, the opposite is?
Opposite is quiet.
Mm-hmm.
And dangerous, opposite safe.
Opposite.
Opposite.
Mm-hmm.
The streets are often dirty, opposite clean, and it's
polluted.
Dirty air.
Mm-hmm. So, like, if you say streets are polluted, it means that the air is dirty, like in big cities. Okay, go on.
There is traffic congestion.
Congestion.
Oh my God. Too many cars and parking is difficult. There is a high crime rate. Number of crimes.
Yeah, try to link like number 8, number of crimes, not number of crimes, but number of crimes.
Number of crimes.
That's right, good.
You have a higher cost of living. For example, houses are more expensive, so is transport.
Mm-hmm. Houses are more expensive.
More expensive.
Rigs, say it please, rigs.
More expensive.
But not like expensive. It sounds really a little bit funny. Just a little bit like more. It should be mild. More expensive.
More expensive.
Will you please repeat number 8?
Number 8.
Good. More expensive.
More expensive.
Well done. That's okay. So if you see some similar situations in other passages, texts, and so on, sentences, so don't forget this rule. Okay, so that'll do. Thanks. Well, you have actually we have read everything from the first page. Some vocabulary that we will now need when accomplishing some exercises. So I suppose there were some new words and expressions. Let's have a look at the first exercise. So here it goes. Well, 65.1. Combine words from the left and right to form common compound words and phrases. You have an example. Rush hour. That is a compound word from the previous page. So number 2. Liz, will you please match 2 parts of the compound words?
Traffic.
Traffic, and you are supposed to find the second part of the words. Traffic.
I don't know.
Okay, who can help us?
Traffic of living.
Traffic of living? Ooh, what does it mean, traffic of living?
I don't know. Maybe traffic rate.
Oh, well, you should remember the words from the previous page because there were many words that were new for you. So traffic Okay, let's come back to the page, to the previous page. Traffic. You can find this word in this passage.
Congestion.
Traffic congestion, that means too many cars. Well, so there is traffic.
Congestions. What is this? What does it mean?
Well, if you want to know with a separate meaning of congestion, you can consult the dictionary. But here we are talking about traffic congestion. I mean, in this context of the city life. But congestion, well, you will find the definition in the dictionary. It will be your homework. Okay, so traffic congestion. Now let's come back to our exercise. So rush hour, traffic congestion. Number 3. Alexandra, please.
I guess nightlife.
Nightlife. Okay, that's right. Well, it's easy one. However, you have coped with nightlife. Good. 4. Well, actually not difficult either. Vika? Vika is not here. Where is Vika? She has left us. Oh. Okay, so Elise, will you please try next one, number 4?
Maybe cost of living.
Cost of living. Cost of Oh, F is pronounced like ab. And living, but living. Cost of living. Okay, that's correct. Cost of living. 5, Mikhail.
Crime rate.
Crime rate. What does it mean, crime rate, Mikhail?
It's how many crimes happened in this region.
It is about number of crimes, yeah?
Yes.
Crime and rate, it's number of crimes in the city, or, well, actually in the city. Good. 6. Alexander.
Shopping center.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Yeah.
Nightlife, shopping center. You have easy words. Okay, shopping center. What is a shopping center? Alexander, will you give us a definition?
It is when there are a lot of shops, indoors and outdoors, maybe. I don't remember.
Okay, shopping center when there are a lot of shops indoors and outdoors. Okay, let's compare with the definition from the previous page. A shopping center is a place with many shops, either indoors or outdoors. Wow, almost word by word. Have you recorded it? Or you have just read it from the previous page?
Alexander cheating.
Is
Cheater.
Really? I don't.
No, I'm not cheating.
I'm not cheating. Just Alexandra is a perfect student. She has a great memory. Okay, thanks, Alexandra. So, shopping center. 7, Lise, please.
High-rise building.
High-rise building. What is high-rise building, Lise? Will you please explain us what it means? Is it a small house in there, just in suburbs?
It has many rooms and floors.
Sorry, it has many rooms and
floors.
Floors, okay.
Floors.
Okay, so let's compare with the definition from the previous page. So, high-rise building or skyscrapers are buildings with many floors. So, that's right, thank you, Liz. And last one, I suppose, Mikhail?
Car.
Easy one, very easy. Number 8. Number 8, my brother and I, number 8. You're lucky. Will you please repeat it, Mikhail?
I don't know. Car.
Well, just one word is left. All other words have been used already. Car park. Car park.
Park.
Yes, car park. What is a car park, Mikhail?
The parking.
You are a parking lot, so that's right. Okay, car park. Well, let's have a look at the definition from the previous page. Car park. Where was it? Too many cars, parking. Da 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 da. Where was the park? I don't remember. I mean, in which part of the page? Not here. No, to park. No. Well, happening. Busy. Okay. Doesn't matter. Car parks here. Places to leave many cars. Easy. The definition is really easy, but very clear and understandable. So car parks, these are places where you can leave your car. Okay, good. So now let's go on with our next exercise. Complete the dialogues in a suitable way. Each gap is one word. Let's have a look at the example. The town is full of people from different countries and cultures. Yes, it's very cosmopolitan. Number 2, Alexandra, for you.
There are cinemas, theaters, museums, art galleries, and everything. Yes, I know. Everything.
Yes.
Yes, I know there are lots of two words.
2 words, yeah.
Maybe shopping center.
Cinemas, theaters, museums, and galleries. Can you find a museum or gallery in a shopping center?
I don't know.
No, it's not the right answer.
Maybe.
Maybe someone will help us.
Maybe.
So can anyone help us? Vika? Oh, Vika is back. Welcome back.
Yes, yes.
Where have you been?
Then,
Where have you been? Have you been?
I have some problems.
I see. Okay.
Language.
Luckily, you are back, so it means that you have solved the problem. So, Vika, now we are actually solving a very difficult problem. We have to find 2 words to fill them to fill them in the gap, or to put them in the gap. So there are cinemas, theaters, museums, art galleries, and everything. Yes, I know. There are lots of. So what are these 2 words? So if you have any idea, will you please help?
Cultural places.
Cultural is the right word. The first one, cultural.
Places.
No, places, but
Center.
cultural centers. No, cultural.
Activity.
Cultural activities. Mikhail is cheating. Shame on you. Okay, still that's right. Cultural activities. So that's right. Number 3. Liz, please.
Yes.
There's
There's a
of shops. There is a of shops. Oh, will you please read that sentence? Oh, yes.
Second is clear.
так.
What you want.
Not really what.
Okay.
So this, will you please read the second B, like the answer? Yes. Oh, yes. You can buy.
You can buy maybe what you want. No, but I don't.
Not really what. There's a little bit another word. What plus ending. Whatever you want. You can buy whatever you want. So there is a of shops. Oh yes, you can buy whatever you want. So what are these 2 words that are missing?
Maybe shopping center of shops.
There is a shopping center of shops. Sounds very Polish. Shopping center of shops. No, there is no shopping center of shops. Something different. Okay, so who can help? Let's press to ourselves to the previous page. So, let's have a look. Where is the words? I don't remember what these words are.
Wide range of shops.
Wide range of shops. Where have you found it?
D. Letter D.
D. Yep. Rush hour. Cope with.
D.
Sorry.
D.
D.
Third sentence.
D. Where is D?
On the top.
On the top. Whatever you want. You can get whatever you want by everything and them. So yeah, there is a wide range of shops. So here is wide range of shops. Many shops selling different things. Okay, so Liz, will you please read the whole sentence? Liz?
Yes. Some problems with my table.
Okay, so there's a...
Okay. There's plenty.
I'm sorry, three.
Oh.
Three.
There's a wide
Range.
of shops.
F is pronounced like
of
shops.
Of shops. Oh yes, you can buy wherever you want.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Okay, good. It's American value, whatever you want. Good, thank you. 4. Vika.
There is plenty to do in the evening. Yes.
The evening. In the
evening. Yes, disco.
The disco is great. No, it's not disco.
Bar.
Well, you know that different people like doing different things in the evening. It's not only disco, it's not only bar. You should look for a more general words.
Concert.
Sorry?
Yes, the concert is great.
The concert is great. Well, some people don't like going to concert in the evening. They prefer to go out and hang out with friends.
The weather is great.
The weather is great. Well, so there is plenty to do in the evening. Yes, the weather is great.
What is the plenty? I don't know. What is it?
You asked before,
Many.
like I told you. Yeah, many. Like a lot of things. There are a lot of things to be done in the evening. You can do many things in the evening. Well, it actually the missing word is very easy, and there was the word that Alexandra was supposed to match in the first exercise. Nightlife. So yes, will you please read the whole sentence, Mika?
There is plenty to do in the evening. Yes, night life is great.
Is great. Good. So
Svetozar, you see the only one, how to say this, пробел, only one
gap.
Only one gap. And
yeah,
we
nightlife is one word. It's just in the previous sentence, in the previous exercise, we had to match to make one word. If we come back to the previous page, we will find where is the words.
Indeed.
Nightlife. You see?
I see.
Okay. Good. So let's come back now to our exercise. So the nightlife is great. 5. Mikhail.
There is better chance of finding work.
Finding
work. Yes, there are more job. There are more job. Opportunity.
Opportunities. Oh yeah, you can hear very well. I was almost whispering. So many job opportunities. Good. So 6, Alexandra.
Oh my God.
Yes, I'm here.
The transport system has to. Oh
Mm,
my God.
mm.
I checked. Oh, it has to cope
Go. That's right.
with the people who live in the country but work in town.
Yeah, to cope, to what was another word there in in brackets, to deal with, not to do, to deal. What was the arrange, not arrange, manage? I suppose it was manage, or what was the word? Just a second. Deal problem one. No, no, no. Just where was it?
It is maybe. Oh, it's
Cope.
B.
Manage, yeah, manage. So to cope with the people who live, or to manage something. So to cope with equal manage something. So coming back to our exercise, the transport system has to cope with the people who live in the country but work in town. Yes.
Yes, I know there are too many. What? Um, commuters.
Who are commuters?
Huh?
Who are commuters?
People who live in the country but travel into the city for work.
Yes, that's right. People who live in the country but work in town, so they spend a lot of time on going from home place to work. Good. Okay. So as you can see, there are a lot of new words that you are supposed to learn and use when discussing this subject. Here we have some more exercises, but unfortunately our time is over. We are run out of time. So 65.3, 65.4, 65.5. These are exercises that you are supposed to do at home. That is your individual work. So be sure to learn all the vocabulary from the previous page. Commuters, nightlife, wide range, what was a crime rate, and traffic congestion. Michael, don't forget to consult the dictionary to find the meaning of the word congestion. And so be sure to finish all the exercise from the second page. Okay?
Do
you have any questions?
No.
No questions. So thanks for coming to the class. I was glad to see you, to meet new students. So wish you to have a great evening, sleep tight, and have a wonderful weekend. Hopefully see you next time, next week. So bye for now.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.